Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another Nikke Goddess of Victory video. Now if you guys are not aware, we have a collab for Chainsaw Man coming in Nikke in less than 2 days. Alright, so it should be less than 2 days depending on when you watch this. Very excited. Unfortunately, one of the characters that was released, or at least the early version, currently was not very well received. And it has caused a little bit of Twitter outrage and a little bit of Reddit outrage as well. Some players were complaining about it at Discord. Now the last time there was a big commotion surrounding this was a censorship for a character called Christmas Rupee that was happening way back last year in around December, right? But a couple of things have been announced as well. Number one, Twitch drops, alright? So if you guys are interested, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I'll have a link in the description below. If you guys want to watch when this particular event goes live, it should be happening at February 22nd as well. Now, 3 characters will be available for the Chainsaw Man collab, and one of it is going to be Himeno. As you can see right here, this is going to be Himeno's design. Now Himeno apparently is going to be a free character that you can get. She's going to be of SR rarity, not SSR, so she's not the character in question that we're talking about, but you can clearly tell right now her design is above average. And we also have one more character right here, which is Power. Now, depending on who you like more, Power is going to be an SSR. Alright, she is a rocket launcher, as you can see by this particular design. But the last character right here, MAKIMA, is where all this controversy starts. And that's because of one important thing, if you guys can notice right there, it's the code. Yes, the code has caused huge controversy, a bunch of Twitter outroar. Now, as of the time of me recording this video, her final version from the back is not finalized yet, but more than likely, she's going to have the code. So I am going to have the prediction going forward that she's going to look exactly like Laplace or Mihara, which is this 2 character right here. So if you guys are not aware, you can see from this design, from the back, it's covered by a code. Alright, so this character is Laplace. Same applies for the SR character that I believe many players have as well, Mihara. A lot of players are really upset with the long code surrounding her because you don't get the view, you don't get the view from the back, this huge ass code blocking everything inside. So that's where the outroar starts going on. Now as you guys can see, the code, this stings, code covering the cheeks. Lots of players are not happy for sure, right? Memes happening. At least give us a skin that doesn't cover anything. It's like you guys have no idea who your audience is. Add an option to remove the code, please. Thank you. Can you guys listen your pledges one damn time? Add a toggle button to remove the code and let everyone be happy for once. Why code Makima? I was hyped. But if she have code, I pass. Code? Come on now, you can't block her huge assets like that. Nice code, I'ma skip now, thank you. The code blocking the assets. As you guys can see, Twitter is not well received. Alright, so a lot of players are not really happy with the decision of this code thing. So the entire subreddit right now, code being burned. Thick chicks, booba, jiggle physics, long ass codes. Everyone is unhappy about the codes. This one, look at this. Codes. Commanders. Codes. Okay, they are really upset. I have no idea what movie is that from, but you can tell people are really upset. Death, so much wasted potential. The code was not needed. Makima covered up in Nikke, while in the anime, we have this. Wow. The developers don't want money? We're releasing a new Nikke? Sweet. Can't wait to see her butt. We'll get to see her butt, right? No? Why shift up? Why are you doing this to us? When you get a Chainsaw Man collab, but for some reason, code decides to intervene. We were this close. Okay? More code memes. This is the best one. I feel no rapture, but that thing, code, it scares me. So there's at least 59 different posts about the code. Okay? They hate jackets. There's a lot. People are unhappy, for sure. Not just on Twitter, but literally on Reddit as well. The devs could literally be printing money with this game if they just gave the people what they want. It's as if they don't like money or something. I would easily be spending ton of money on skins if they were reasonable and revealing. The game that give people what they want are the ones that don't make that much money, and the bad games swim in money. Sad, but that's true. We really need to start a petition to ban codes. Why is no one talking about hair issues? Yan's hair is better at censorship than most black lines. Ooh. Let me bring up the Japanese one, the JP one. This is the JP one, right? But does the butt jiggle? Not with a long ass jacket. I'm curious to see what the Japanese players have to say. Okay, there's a lot of different language here. I thought we will only see stuff in Japan. So let me try and Google translate some of this. But regardless, I think most players share the same sentiment. I feel like the JP players are more tame. The code please, at least I've got 10 vouchers safe. Yeah, the JP players doesn't seem to care that much, or am I crazy? Same stuff. Okay, this one clearly they want the ass cheeks. Give us back shots. That one is, this guy is clearly not a JP player. So I'm just curious what the JP players have to say. The words of Makima, sommelier who has eaten Makima are very heavy. I feel like the JP players are more open. It doesn't feel like they are as upset as much. The completes a Bakomon that doesn't have to be reloaded. If you shoot with your hand, the weapon is SMG this time. Okay, it's talking more about the skills. Fair enough. Makima is too erotic, really light. It's interesting that everyone is wearing something and being taken care of. I don't think JP normally complains. I think they'll just skip the banner if they don't like it. Mostly it's Western players that complain a lot, I guess. Because if you look at we already saw the Nikke EN. Like we saw yesterday, right? It was quite crazy. Remove the code, please. Alright, I don't see code in the trailer. Do send, give, don't if not do that. Okay, trench coats are never forgive the British. Code doesn't even make sense for her to have. Clearly just censorship. Honestly, even though I enjoy Chainsaw Man, both Kids on Power, it's just not that good. Okay, there's still hope that they add skin in the Chainsaw Man pass. What's the use of the code? Some want the code removed. Would there be an alternate costume for her without the code? It was obvious from the source material that Makima wasn't going to be very fan service heavy, but the code really depths? She's already wearing trousers for flip's sake. Take the code off. I know most people are memeing, but the people are unironically angry about need to touch grass. -19! I mean yes and no. Even if emo the story is really cool, it's not like people start to play Nikke for amazing gameplay. They mostly get hooked on big anime titties or booties, and so if the devs move away from them, people kinda have a right to be mad about it. Ooh, people have a right to be mad. You know, it's like people saying who don't like censorship in Japanese should touch the grass. Okay, what's the response? The only reason I play this is for the story and gameplay. Guess what, buddy? You just got -19! Destroyed by the code haters. I want ass in my ass game. Is it really such a foreign concept? So yeah, as you guys can see, clearly players are not happy with the reception right now. Again, in my humble opinion, I wouldn't really blame Shift Up for this. I'm not sure if it's their decision to make the design of these characters this way, or is it up to the IP holder, in this case, the person from Chainsaw Man, you know, that they're collaborating with, is the one that, you know, provided them and give them the condition that they need the character design to be this way. It can go either way, but again, I'm pretty much used to it. There's a lot of characters in the game that actually has codes, right? Not just... I think there's at least half the roster that has codes, even Yulha right here, as you can see, right? Even she has a code at the back. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm just happy that we have a collab. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys upset? Are you guys happy? I would love to hear from your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, subscribe, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the Chainsaw Man collab. Have a nice day. Goodbye.